5 seconds to go. Start. Mr. Deputy Speaker, Sir, I am very glad that I have the opportunity to take part in the discussion on the demands for grants in respect of the Ministry of Labour. I am very happy we have got a very good Labour Minister, but I do not know whether he is able to take all the steps necessary to improve the labour situation in this country at this critical moment. The Industrial Policy Resolution of 1956 clearly mentions that in the process of rapid industrial development, labor assumes a vital role to establish a socialistic pattern of society. The main problems facing the working class are of getting adequate wages, essential commodities at prices they can afford, some sort of shelter and clothes. The government minimum needs program has hardly reached the working class. The vast majority of laborers are unable to make both ends meet. The government has mentioned endlessly on the question of evolving a national wage policy or an integrated wages, incomes, prices policy. In the Labour Ministers' Conference some time back, it was suggested that steps should be taken to enforce the minimum wages in the different industries. It was also suggested that non-implementation of minimum wages should be declared as a cognizable offence and the offenders should be arrested. However, it had been agreed at the conference that more deterrent punishment should be given to the offenders and that the act should be amended suitably. Necessary changes should have been made in the central legislation by this time. The Industrial Disputes Act had become outdated and it should be completely overhauled. It has been claimed that the emergency has brought discipline among laborers and the production has been increased. Yes, it is a fact, but the laborers are forced to work and they are forced not to take part in the trade union activities. The trade union rights have been completely taken away from the labor. But, sir, I want to impress upon the minister that motivations for work should not be imposed from outside, but it should come from within. A contented labor force is an asset to the development of industries. You have taken away the permitted bonus. Sometime back, this parliament passed an act to fix the minimum bonus at 8.33%, but the same act was adversely amended by the same parliament some time ago. Full stop.